Hello, dinosaur omelet friends. Welcome. We are in, where are we at?
This is the Pennsylvania Grand Canyon.
Yeah, we're in the Pennsylvania Grand Canyon. We're on our little anniversary vacation. So we come up here. We're going to Lyman Run State Park, the Grand Canyon here near Leonard Harrison State Park. And we're going to go visit the quaint little town of Wellsboro.
We still have
Oh, there's my favorite store of all time. The Gas Lanterns on the main street. So it's actually a very nice place to visit. So this is, they call the Little Grand Canyon of Pennsylvania. And along it runs a really beautiful flat bike trail along this pretty river. Pine Creek Rail Trail. And we're standing on Martian soil.
There's lots of fossils in these rocks too.
Yeah, so yeah, we'll show you guys. It may be boring to some of you, but if you're looking for a cool place to go, stitch together some quick video of this lovely area filled with all kinds of animals. Elk, bear, possibly Sasquatches. Sasquatches. This is the lake area of Lyman Run State Park. You hear construction in the back. They're redoing the beach over there. Here's Angela playing on her phone. And this is in northern Pennsylvania. It's a beautiful mountainous area. Look at this. Early fall. The trees are just starting to get that color coming into them. Now this is the street and the roadways right near the campgrounds that wrap around the really beautiful lake. And Angela and I would get up each day and go for a little ride and come through the campgrounds. This gravel area is the camp. That's the nice shower zone. And this is heading down to the lake. Later on, this is the top of the mountain. We biked all the way to the top of that huge hill. And right now, if you watch this, we're going to be going down this hill just to show you some of the real beautiful natural sights. Now, this was a dangerous trail. If you look, it was kind of gravelly. The gravel was really loose from, I guess, the recent storms had loosened it up. ATVs are on there kicking up the gravel all the time. So you have to be careful on a mountain bike because you can wipe out pretty easy when you hit the gravel, especially in a turn or going fast, because we were speeding down this hill and you could hit a divot and your rocks can get under your tire and you can really wipe out pretty hard. So we do have to be careful. Oh my gosh.
That was a nice long one.
That was our awesome downhill biking from the mountain here in Lyman Run State Park. And now we're going to go eat junk food like hamburgers and sardines out of a can. What a long and pretty ride. How would you rate that on a 1 to 10?
Oh, that was, well, with everything we've done, as far as mountains go, that was a 10. It was really good.
Yeah, that was a long ride up.
Yeah.
If you could see, it was so steep. Hill after hill, nothing but hills. But it's worth it to come back down.
Yeah.
So maybe we do that again sometime.
Aw, you're very handsome.
Which famous donkey is this? This is the Lyman Run State Park, Gus the donkey. Great.
I just washed my hands.
We're at
Lyman Run State Park,
ATV trail across from down the big steep hill.
lower campground. You get the fly off of your, now on your neck,
Where is it?
and now it's under your necklace. Now it went into your shirt.
Where is it? It's gone. Now this was another ATV trail we haven't been on, and we've been to this park a bunch of times over the years, and we usually go mountain biking. We're really big fans of our little mountain bikes, and I hadn't been on this trail before. Similar to the other one, it was wide open for the ATVs. and it rides pretty fast, especially in these downhills. And there's a lot of beautiful spots like this little wooden bridge.
On this way, that's why I cut off.
What do you think of that?
It was like a mini parade.
Now, this flat trail is the Pine Creek Trail. It runs along the Pine Creek at the bottom of the beautiful overlook there at the Leonard Harrison State Park, or the Pennsylvania Little Grand Canyon. It's a nice trail. It's about 62 miles long from end to end. Of course, we're not doing 62-mile bike ride. We'd usually do a few miles, one here, 10, 15, or 20 miles, and really try to enjoy the beautiful area and the beautiful sights. Here's one of our beautiful spots. This is a Tioga campground. I'm actually in the stream here. There's Angela picking fish and rocks. The campground over there is fabulous. And we're about 3 miles, I guess, south of the Leonard Harrison State Park at Turkey Path. And what beautiful things are you finding, Angela W?
I just started out.
And there's all kinds of critters. Right now, I see a minuscule crayfish. And here we arrive at the bottom of the Turkey Path at the water feature here, which is really beautiful. There's waterfalls. Of course, it's the later summertime, so it's really shallow. During the spring, this thing is overflowing and just gorgeous with water. It's cold. Come over. I'm going to climb up the flying wall. Here we are in delightful little Wellsboro. What is this beautiful building behind us, Angela?
Courthouse. We actually...
Tioga County Courthouse here in Wellsboro, where what?
We had a simple, non-traditional wedding together in front of the courthouse with the mayor.
Yes, the mayor married us here in this little town, and it was rainy.
It was pouring.
We had a very rainy day that day,
but we were under the canopy.
It's a pretty courthouse. And over there, is that the library?
No.
That's not the library, but the library's over there. Anyway, we're going to walk through the small town of Wellsboro. Now, we're going to go to one of the local restaurants called The Roost. And if you don't want to spend a lot on souvenirs, you gotta do what I do. Take the free stuff. Oh, look at that. Maps, all kinds of fun suggestions to do in town. The best, and you can bring them home to friends and tell them you paid a lot of money for these wonderful gifts.
I don't think they would be convinced.
Yeah, we're going to walk into the old-timey theater, the Arcadia Theater, straight ahead. And they're showing Beetlejuice #2. Is that right?
Yes.
Why couldn't they put the number 2? They didn't put the number 2. I'm assuming it's number 2.
It is.
We're going to sneak in and see what's going on. Oh, Angela went to watch the Ronald Reagan movie. That lovely building, my friend, is the Wellsboro Library, isn't it? Perhaps we'll go in. Green Free Library. Pretty building. Go in, please. It's a free library. It's amazing. I'm watching my step. There's the door. Is there people in there? Wow. To yourself.
I guess that's just the old courthouse.
Yeah.
Tell us if we're going to get nice, pretty weather like this when we come.
People are gonna think I'm one of those idiot tourists. Oh, I am an idiot tourist. Oh, there's my favorite store of all time, the board game store.
Shall we go in?
I think we shall. We shall go into the board game store, my favorite game store.
Pop's Culture.
Pop's Culture Shoppe, my favorite store of all time. We're board game nerds, if you people don't know. So we're gonna go look for a board game or look at the board games. We're now having delicious beverages at, what's your favorite place? The Roost. Oh, cool. So this gorgeous area, please tell them where we are, hon.
Leonard Harrison State Park.
Leonard Harrison State Park in Tioga County, Pennsylvania. And behind us, if you can see, is, what's that?
The Pennsylvania Grand Canyon.
Pennsylvania Grand Canyon, Little Grand Canyon. That's the Pine Creek River, the Pine Creek Rail Trail down there we went biking on yesterday. Real pretty spot. I get afraid of heights and I feel like I'm in a fall, so we might walk down there. We were down there yesterday biking. And it's a very, very nice place to come visit. There's tons of trails, a lot of natural features, a lot of critters. There's eagles. Supposedly there's lots of otters now. It's a really cool place. About 3 hours north of us. So when we're not chickening and ducking and animaling, we do all these outdoor things. So I figured you guys might want to see some of this. What do you think?
Yeah.
What was your favorite spot? We did a bunch of spots.
Yeah. I don't know. I like the mountain biking, but I also like the little town of Wellsboro.
Yeah, Wellsboro. That's a cute place. I liked our mountain biking. I like the outdoor stuff.
I like
Lyman Run State Park.
The pines and the ferns, the smells. It's very fresh.
Yeah.
And there's springs everywhere.
Oh my God, yeah, there's spring water everywhere. There's all these mountains you see in the back, especially during the spring. So if you like the water, at this time of year, everything's a little more shallow. But in the spring, all these hills have multiple little falls and trickles coming off of them everywhere. And it's really pretty. So you go biking down there on that trail along that river, and you see all these waterfalls. What's this? Turkey Path. So walking down from here down to the river, there's a spot called Turkey Path. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, and it follows the water.
Follows the water, but it's way down there at the bottom of this ridge. Is the Turkey Path, and there's a set of stairs that comes all the way back up.
Down the mountain along a creek side with a bunch of waterfalls.
Yeah, for sure. So that's where we are today, and I guess this is our last day.
Yeah.
Wah. But you guys enjoy that, and like I said, if you guys get up here, if you're in the area, check this area out. It's so pretty. I hope I got video of this. I mean, it's so nice to see in person. And then down there, the water's still warm this time of year.
A lot of people go kayaking and canoeing and rafting down.
Fishing.
Yeah, fishing.
People take fishing trips up here. There's tons of trout. They stock it too. That's a stocked river. Well worth a trip. All right, so I hope all of that was at least somewhat interesting to you guys. I know we're usually talking about chickens, ducks, animals, and farm critters, but as human beings, we like to get out and do stuff.
Yeah.
Angela's outdoorsy, Christopher's outdoorsy. Hopefully you guys are outdoorsy. And hopefully some of this inspired you guys to go check out the beautiful wilderness. You don't need to travel a million miles, right? There's tons of pretty stuff right behind everybody's house. So thanks for coming. Like and subscribe to this fabulous channel. It's a small channel, so we're love to have you like and subscribe so we can make more of this fun stuff. And we will see you guys next time.
Bye.